Dwayne Johnson is one of the most popular and successful actors in Hollywood today. But before he became a star on the big screen, he was known as The Rock, a charismatic and powerful wrestler in the WWE. How did he make this transition from the ring to the movies? Here is his story in 3 minutes. Dwayne Johnson was born in 1972 in California, but he grew up in Hawaii and New Zealand. His father and grandfather were both professional wrestlers, so he had wrestling in his blood. He also had a talent for football, and he played for the University of Miami as a defensive lineman. He had hopes of playing in the NFL, but an injury ended his football career. He graduated with a degree in criminology and physiology in 1995. He decided to follow his family's footsteps and pursue a career in wrestling. He signed a contract with the WWE, then WWF, and made his debut in 1996 as Rocky Maivia, a combination of his father's and grandfather's ring names. He was initially a face, a good guy, but the fans did not like him and booed him. He then turned into a heel, a bad guy, and joined a group called the Nation of Domination. He also changed his name to The Rock, and started to develop his signature catchphrases, such as "Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?" and "It doesn't matter what your name is." The Rock quickly became one of the most popular and charismatic wrestlers in the WWE. He had memorable feuds and matches with other stars like Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, Mankind, and The Undertaker. He won several championships and headlined major events like WrestleMania. He also showed his comedic skills by hosting Saturday Night Live in 2000, which opened the door for his acting career. The Rock made his first movie appearance in The Mummy Returns in 2001, playing a villain called the Scorpion King. He then starred in a spin-off movie with the same name in 2002, which was his first leading role. He continued to wrestle part-time while making more movies, such as The Rundown, Walking Tall, Doom, and Gridiron Gang. He also changed his name to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, to reflect his transition to Hollywood. In 2006, he decided to take a break from wrestling and focus on his acting career. He dropped The Rock from his name and started to appear in more family-friendly movies, such as The Game Plan, Race to Witch Mountain, Tooth Fairy, and Journey to The Mysterious Island. He also starred in more dramatic roles, such as Faster, Snitch, and Pain and Gain. In 2011, he made a surprise return to wrestling and announced that he would face John Cena at WrestleMania 28 in 2012. The match was billed as once in a lifetime and drew a record-breaking crowd of over 78,000 people. The Rock won the match, but lost to Cena in a rematch at WrestleMania 29 in 2013. He also suffered a serious injury that required surgery. He has not wrestled since then, but he still makes occasional appearances on WWE shows. Meanwhile, his movie career reached new heights when he joined the Fast and Furious franchise in 2011 as Luke Hobbs, a tough and loyal agent who teams up with Vin Diesel's Dominic Toretto and his crew. He has appeared in 5 Fast and Furious movies so far, and also starred in a spin-off movie with Jason Statham called Hobbs and Shaw in 2019. He also became one of the highest-paid actors in the world, earning over $80 million in 2019 alone. Dwayne Johnson is not only a successful actor and producer, but also a philanthropist and an inspiration to many people. He supports various causes such as education, health, fitness, veterans, and disaster relief. He also motivates his fans with his positive attitude and work ethic. He often shares his personal stories and challenges on social media, where he has over 300 million followers across different platforms. Dwayne Johnson has come a long way from being a wrestler to being one of the biggest stars in Hollywood. He has proven that he can do anything he sets his mind to with passion and dedication. He is truly The Rock.